you can't find a hero, I think, that is good versus Drow, Timber, and Underlord, right?
Yeah.
Because these Spectres and heroes that can get on top of them can be a little difficult. Alchemist is still in the game, but you're versus Underlord, you're versus Drow, and you're versus Timber, Saul.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit surprised here. This, to me, kind of shows that.
But yeah, I look at this Timber and I'm like, if he gets to a point where he's able to just tank up with either Internal Shroud, Pipe, etc., could be some big problems for Nouns. So let's see if they can make the Alch work.
So they get the first blood. Concoction set up on a boom. He's got 4 heroes beating into him here.
Should have.
Surely can't run from this, and indeed he can't. Copy to find first blood. Can Navi get anything in return? They might just get Copy. Well, they'll get 1 kill in trade. Numa is going to get the stun connection as well onto Zayats. But we'll have to be a little careful, especially as the cooldowns come back up here for these two, Puppey and Zayats. Brambles are up. They will be able to trip Yuma up, and they're blocking him off with the battery assault. Firestorm coming in. They'll have a defensive disruption. Puppey's getting focused now. Yuma trying to get back around the tree line to safety. A blood grenade thrown down. He's going to tick low. The Tango regen will not save him. Yuma falls. A 2 for 2 to start this one off. Of course, what Nouns? They were the ones to get the first blood out of that.
Yeah, I mean, they do have a lot of damage down here. Underlord, not something to scoff at by any means. Yuragi is getting gone on. There's going to be a TP
and
rotation.
the backup comes in. They're ready to turn Navi and take some kills themselves as Lelis falls. Gunner trying to escape Puppey in the battery assault. Pushes him back with the spear, but the right clicks there from Zayats. Comes in clutch with the TP and cleans up the action as Navi take both kills.
Super fast TP coming out from him. They're giving XP to Fly bottom too, so Alch was jungling and making moves around while Fly's soaking to get those levels on this Phoenix. Very level dependent support. Gunner has no TP. He's got ulti, but he's losing his Lelis.
And BZM makes quick work of the Shadow Demon this time.
He's getting cut off.
He's going to drop the arena in an attempt to just make them work that little bit harder for the kill.
He tells his team they have like 3-4 heroes up here. Just
he's making space.
He's going to space it up. Takes him some time, but BZM, they both just get out. Heads up TP from Yuragi there. I think also Puppey's either battery assault or body blocked the roll that was going to come out onto that Drow.
Navi looking to strike back. Zion's just got the brambles in onto Fly. Fly will get found and they can put the pressure onto the tower, Navi. So, and Nouns tried to make a move there, but Navi, they outplay him.
They're going to look for the steal. Copy. He's going to point him out. There's a lot of heroes here.
Look at the roller. BZM is going to get held under the Supernova. It's a good setup for Copy. BZM tries to get away with the Timber Chain. They use the disruption to hold him close by to Copy. Copy though dies. And BZM's still alive. Finally falls. Oh my goodness, if they didn't kill him off there, that would have been rough. Boom's able to catch Fly in the Firestorm, but Fly will survive. They make the jump over to Yuragi. Yuragi's on the retreat. Finally, the God's Rebuke comes back up as they're able to cut him down. Boom trying to stand his ground against the two of them. It's a 2 for 2 so far.
Should have Boom here too.
They've got the concoction out upon him. Puppey tries to step up to help out.
It's a lot of percent damage.
Boom is still alive. He'll go down, but the damage is done. Puppey cleans up a double kill. They might have the chance of chasing Gunner.
Oh, Puppey just got so much out of that fight. He's level 7 on the clock now.
He's going to go for the TP, but he can't do that. With BZM turning up, the damage is going to be there. They clean up Gunner as well.
Navi bring the numbers. They'll lose Yuragi, but they get a whole lot out of it. This clock's level 8. Great catch there from Puppey, trapping them inside of the Firestorm. Looks like Yuma was maybe able to get a kill and get out, but then just gets stuck versus the percent damage. Navi will take that any day.
Well, they certainly will. Straight back in action. They're looking for Lelis. They know he's up on this lane alone. They're going to get the catch. And Lelis, not much more he can do other than a self-disruption. As he goes down, Navi finding action up and down the map as anticipated.
The fact that Copy died before he did was pretty massive in that whole engagement.
Yeah, it was kind of rough because, you know, Lelis had a sort of tough decision to make. Like the bottom, and this time Yuragi, and he's going to get back up. And backup's coming in. He will die.
No mech on Boom.
Let's see if Navi can find kills in return. Copy. Pops the illusion. He's going to get the roll away blocked off. The Supernova's out. They'll turn towards it. Hit the egg. Take it down. Gonna set up with the arena. to try and find something in return. Puppey misses the hook shot, but this is just bought time for BZM to turn up. Now Gunnar and Copy, they've done a lot of damage, but they've got to try and run. Copy
Nice
rolls
roll.
away. Gunnar attempting to finish off the kill on Boom, but he knows even if the spear latches, he won't get it. He has to run. The rocket flare comes in. Gunnar, the escape getting shut off. BZM slowly closing in upon him. He'll push him back with the spear, another root, into the cog pushback, and a snipe from Zayat spells the end of Gunnar's life.
These supports are huge on the side of Navi. Zayat's on a dominating streak. They are claiming a lot of the kills, but they have 15 of them on Navi. The aggression just continues. So he's got max cogs,
yeah,
max
he's the
batteries.
same as Copy.
It's a lot of damage that he's going to be kicking out on Puppey too.
Puppey's in. He's got the catch. BZM's got the follow-up burst. Yuma cannot be saved.
Look at Puppey. Give him the kills. Puppey gets another one. And Lelis, the drums. They can close the gap. I thought Puppey was about to last hit.
He wanted it.
He went for it. Blink done.
Fly. I don't think he's getting out of this one. They get the hook shot. Does he want to use the supernova? He will. I mean, they'll kill that with no problem.
Zayat takes the hit. That's the Yule's done. Looking for the next target, Lelis.
They're in onto Gunnar. Been able to get the pushback, but the Fiend's Gate's coming in to cut him off. He's able to get the blink off, though, Gunnar. Gunnar gets away.
And Lelis will as well. And those auras, they will start coming out. Greaves, as we mentioned, finished for Boom. Pipe is queued up next, and Pipe feels like it'll be pretty massive when he gets it. A nice spear.
They're going to let to burst through Boom. And with the four of them, they'll succeed.
Good move. Pulling him away from that tower. Arcane Rune bottom, too, to secure for Copy.
Now, they should have some ways to save themselves next fight. Zayat's finding the setup there onto Copy, the fear follow-up as well. Puppey steps in with the cogs. There's the burst from BZM, and of course,
Puppey gets
as per usual, Puppey finding the last hit against all that insane damage coming out from BZM.
It's like the battery assault.
What did he even get it with? Just a battery assault tick?
Cog,
the cogs,
okay,
yeah.
the cog finished.
Who can they get the jump on? Puppey and Yuragi. They might cut off Copy.
Puppey.
All the way in time. They've got the jump on Boom.
Hook shot.
He's going to fall pretty low, but he's still able to get the spells off. The Supernova's there, but it's in position for them to try to get out of the arena. It's protecting the egg. A couple more hits. They can't find the hits. The Supernova's a success. Puppey will fall. This is the fight that Nouns were hoping for. Yuragi's going to go for the BKB TP out. He'll make it away, but Zayat gets left behind as Nouns finally finding the team fight they were dreaming of.
Well played, Gunnar. And it is level 2 egg. So Fly, he's finding good levels on this 5-position Phoenix.
BZM. Puppey's in. They're going to try and jump
BKB,
burst with Copy, but it's not enough burst to kill him. All from the side.
Moves in.
Get the pit down.
Yuma stunned himself.
They're straining on top of him. He'll get the chemical rage off and try and escape. He has got BKB ready to press if he feels pressure to do so. Copy in the mid. He's out to pop his, rolls away. Lelis gets left behind Yuma. He's going to jump back in. They're looking to fight this. They'll turn over towards Yuragi. They'll put down the arena, but it's not going to catch them. Yuma's still in on top of Yuragi, but the fear will push back. No, the BKB's out for Gunnar. He'll connect the spear onto Yuragi. Copy trying to finish off the job, but Copy will fall. Yuragi, he's retreating, backing away. He's ticking down low to the vessel. He will fall. The Supernova's going to go successfully off as they catch Zayat to Boom underneath him, but BZM on his timber. He's cleaning up in the style that was predicted off the back of the draft. Not a lot to be done about him. They can deal with the rest of them. The stuns are coming out from Nouns. They have control, but they do not have the damage to threaten the timber. But the chances of that happening in the midst of a team fight, with Navi as tanky as they are, it seems unlikely. It's hard.
No, and they have Greaves, so there's one Dispel. They have Yules on one of the supports too. And there's that base ward coming into play.
Oh, they make the jump. They can force out the chemical rage. They turn with the fear beautifully over towards Lelis. Lelis is gone.
And yeah, the int, of course. I always like. I haven't pointed that out much this tournament, but usually I do. Base magic resist from int.
And they're coming for Gunnar.
Gunnar.
No way out of this one. Hook shot would have been at the ready, and he knows, so no BKB TP going to occur for him. And they're going to see Yuma. Yuma's BKB's back up. Oh! That was a close one there.
Nouns has to pretty much instant kill a target with their chain stun.
Do they want to go for Zayat? They'll settle for him. Or at least try to. And we'll get the Shadow Realm off, and TP backup's coming in.
Jump in the back.
He's going to try and jump Puppey, but he's set up in the air, and the arena combo down is is here with the supernova. It's going to set up an alarm to take out the 2 supports.
But that's everything used.
And the 2 supports will buy back immediately. NAVI, they want to fight back here. BZM finds Fly in the tree line. So if they can catch anything more here, NAVI.
Pretty good disengage there from Nouns, though. They do get the 2 buybacks out of the supports, but now it's no cooldowns available. Did they use all the BKBs too?
They really want to push on here, NAVI. Onto the tier 3 tower. How can Nouns fight here without their ults? Let's looking for the setup. BZM is in with the Hex play, just get caught by the silence to get the spear back, but that's going to be Lelis out. With that buyback, they turn over towards Gunner. Gunner trying to back off, but the damage from BZM bursts through him. Double kill as BZM now godlike on the Timber. The push continues for NAVI, the tier 3 falls. Nearly a 20k leader for NAVI as Nouns looking for what might be their last fight.
Arcane Rune BZM.
Boom, he's popping the smoke. They get the Hex on him and they try and initiate on towards the under. They throw everything down here with the arena on towards him. They'll get the kill. He has got buyback available if they want to turn back up to the fight, and he will. Buys back, lays down the Fiend's Gate. Puppey comes in with a hook shot, traps Yuma. BZM goes over towards Fly. Fly will get the supernova off successfully.
Gunner's gone.
They'll kite it out for now. Copy as this game getting blocked off by Puppey with the Badger. So buying time for Boom to close in. Copy blocks off the roll. Copy drops the magnetize, but the Yule setup is there. Copy surrounded. He'll also fall as Nouns. They'll lose 3. Yuma can he even get out of this? He's got the blink back up.
They see him with the ward.
He might risk the TP. He's got to hope for the best here, but BZM finds him. Once again with the Hex play. 4 dead on Nouns.
Yep.
And definitely the worries that you had at the start with the draft, they really did come into play this game.
Sure, Yuragi's not going to be very flashy, but it was a first 2-pick drought. It's BZM who's had all the fun. GG.
And they'll tap out. GG is called. NAVI take this game 1. They come in with the outdraft, and they certainly come in with the outplay this game, folks.
Yeah, I mean, we had concerns with the last pick, Alchemist, and NAVI, they played around it perfectly.
Yeah. But either way, like, I think Nouns have a very competitive draft here. I feel like the Shaker is good in the laning stage, but this is definitely a game where he can carry the game. You have a lot more damage from your supports. Puck can do well. I'm actually liking Nouns this one. I'm going to give them my vote.
So who gets the power in?
Let's see.
Up top. Bramble onto the 2, then the power in ends up being bottom.
And Zayats.
Should be, ooh, maybe saved here by Puppey. Turns up, and we'll be able to hold them back.
Why? BZM's got the totems.
And he's stepping up. This will be the first blood going to BZM on the mid, 6 minutes in.
Well, a heads-up TP for him to secure the rune at the least, but does end up getting himself killed. As BZM is 6, and the rotation's coming. Yuma's in trouble.
Yeah, Boom's been able to push Yuma back into the hands of Yuragi. Won't be able to juke to the side, but the Brambles catch him.
And it's perfectly around the catapult wave too, so they should be able to apply a ton of pressure onto this tower here. He might just throw the Echo for both.
Does he echo the stack?
This is going to be beautiful. Oh! Oh!
That's pretty meaty.
Oh! Ah, love to see it.
That's the way to do it.
I wish we could have seen the GPM just go up. How fast was it? 1,000 gold pretty much injected into BZM. Level 8. No Echo Slam for the fight. Can they take advantage of that? And do they know?
Boom. He's going to get the setup on a fly. And Puppey is trying to see if he can get the catch off onto anyone else, but Nouns will back off. See if he wants to turn up and try and grab the wave off the tower.
He's getting TP rotations. Gunner has shown. BZM's here. Echo's ready.
Oh, and he's straight in. He just goes in immediately with the Echo on a poor old Fly.
He probably wanted Gunner, but either way, a kill's a kill with this slow-paced game. Gunner has Rolling Thunder.
With the snowball coming in. Indeed, the Rolling Thunder's off in time. Now Gunner tries to turn, but the shards from Puppey make it very difficult for Gunner to stay on top.
Copy. He jumps into... Oh, that actually was anti-synergy.
It drags him away from his own static link there.
He will pretty much all the damage.
He's not going to die.
Oh, and he can just choose, he can just stop the Rolling Thunder in particular if he sees that Pango coming in.
Here we go. This will be them getting a kill. Nouns on the board now.
Does Puppey just commit for it? They've got a lot of heroes here.
Yeah, they've got the smoke up.
Rolling Thunder's ready. Puppey's got the shards, though, to stop it.
Ooh, dodges it with the snowball. Gunner will be able to get the pickup, and they'll get the kill. At the same time, the BZM is able to burst through Copy.
Without an Echo Slam, too. And they'll be able to get the tower in mid. I think Puppy could have just probably thrown the shards out and maybe... Oh, whatever. Either way, they won't be able to get that Wisdom Rune onto Gunner at the least. But cost of Rolling Thunder, and they're going to lose the puck again.
Yeah, they're crushing this early game once again. It's in the mid.
Gunner.
They're going to get the catch on him. They've got the grab. There's no saving.
Another totem. Smack. Bottom. He's... Should go
Can
down,
he really
but no
walk
way.
this off?
No way he lives here.
He's gonna
get out.
Oh, that
Yuma's gotta
feels
leave.
rough for Nouns. Not getting these sort of kills with a drop in ultimates.
Healing Lotus. Saving Puppy. Oh, watch
careful.
out for Roche. Roche wants Puppy's life. But that was a great Healing Lotus, if I'm not mistaken, because that healed for like 500 or something. So Puppy, he's been gathering those Lotus pools. Ends up surviving versus it.
They're going to drop the Dream Coil. See if they can burst through Yuragi.
He's pretty
Kisses
alone.
are coming in. Yeah, they'll get him.
Good kill. Catching Yuragi and completely out of position there. BZM has Echo on the sidelines. They're going to roll in. Gunner wants to get more.
They want to get Zayas. And with the Vessel, they'll get Zayas. BZM's not going to want to jump in on this one, so...
Good kills.
Nouns finding the chance to pick up a couple of kills. Maybe get some pressure onto the towers.
Because he is keeping ahead of the Razor, but not by a huge margin. You want to be more ahead on a Sven. Yuragi?
They might try and turn towards him. Over in the mid, Lelis has been dealt with.
Yuragi's got BKB.
He's going to pop it now, try to stay on top of Copy. Copy's able to jump out. He's going to have to look to try and roll away with the Rolling Thunder. Actually, maybe not. So Yuragi's running back safely with the BKB. He doesn't push into the fight, so Gunner can hold back on the ultimate for now. Primed to doing crazy damage in these fights.
Now it's prepared behind Copy. Gunner?
And the jump! He just goes straight into
too fast.
Copy's gone. No chance to react and save him there. And Gunner came in with the Rolling Thunder, but can't do anything aggressive with it, and indeed just could not close the gap in time to keep Copy safe.
They read the play, but it just happened too fast. The damage from this Echo. Explosive, and Fly also to drop. Navi just one step ahead.
Well, they really, quite a few steps ahead now, yeah.
Sure.
Okay, do they try and burst Yuragi?
Yuragi's BKB's up in 3 seconds.
He's going to get tracked down to the side, doesn't even need to worry about pressing it. Puppy with the save. Yuma trying to chase on with the God Strength, but cannot close in on Yuragi. That's Yuragi. He's teasing around with the idea to turn around. BZM tries to get him with the Fisher. Will get put to the top of the waiting ring to Copy. They've got the Dream Coil. It's going to get dragged to the side into the Snowball. Puppy providing some safety for BZM. Can he escape? BZM, he turns, gets the Fisher off. Still alive, finally falls, but boom, goes crashing into the backlines as they've killed off Lelis, they've killed off Fly. Yuma trying to pick up more with the rest of his God Strength, trying to chase down Zayats. Yuragi dragged to the side, hides in the trees, but Copy catches him. Nouns getting a good bit of a clean-up. The chase on towards Puppy with a Rolling Thunder. Copy is set up for the triple.
Beautifully done. BZM jumped in and gave them the opportunity to just coil and throw everything onto him when his BKB was still on cooldown. Nouns finally striking back.
Yeah, this is a big fight for Nouns. They could not afford to lose another team fight, but getting the setup, getting Copy that well-needed goal, but the triple kill pickup. Zayats continues to play around with Yuma.
Should be fine. Finally get a little something going their way, and they do get a separation now between that Sven and the Razor, which is needed as top. Gunner. He's a gunner.
They were able to react last time. This time
It's all 3 BKBs up, so it's a lot harder for you to get the connection onto the 3 cores.
they're going to get in on top of Lelis. See if this gives them the information to get everybody else out of there. Copy, he had the Blink Dagger coming out, but the courier gets sniped.
Finds, and that means that he knows where they are, too. Can they get out of here? Fly.
He's going to get caught by BZM. See if Copy can continue to escape.
Zayats found Copy.
He's going to miss the fear.
He's got TP.
Should be far enough away from anyone else to get out. Indeed he will. Copy survives, gets out of there. And as we saw, his courier got sniped, so Blink Dagger on the sidelines for 2 minutes.
Copy's Blink is coming, right?
Scan's been hit by the Radiant. They know that Nouns are around here, smoked up. Boom's going to show. They're trying to bait here with the Primal.
Saved again.
They're going to drag him out to the side. He'll look to grab Gunner, but the Lotus was out. Easily puts a stop to it. The push continues here from Numa. He'll be able to finish off the tower.
He's stuck in the shards.
He's going to put the BKB. Uragi's going to get a good chance to get a decent static link off, and he'll be able to continue to close the gap. The cookie will be there. Gives Numa the space to back away, but Boom comes crashing across Fly. I'll catch the Crystal Maiden. Now see if they can catch more. Gunner in the river.
Now it's got to run.
Fisher is there with the setup from BZM. Gunner able to slide away with the swashbuckler, but it's through a bramble. Trips him up. He's got nothing else to save himself with.
Puppey, just every time he's there for the save, they try for an opportunity to burst a target, but every single time, Puppey just the X factor. Copy jumps in, actually breaks the smoke up top, so I think he saw the primal for a second. Boom will show himself. Nouns, they're going to smoke.
Last time the Boom bait worked pretty well. Gunner, he's going to slide in, he's able to roll up.
Cancels the roll. Lotus wears off.
Oh, it's a jump from BZM. He's going to drop the Echo onto Gunner. They get the fear follow-up. Gunner, could he survive? Get away. They're going to have the grab here from Boom, slamming Gunner down. The kill off the Pango. Yuma, he's going for Uragi. Uragi gets the BKB off, and he's starting to build up the static link. A lot of damage being stolen here by this Razor.
Yuma's in trouble.
They're going to be able to clean Yuma up. And at this point, the fight, it's absolutely over for Nouns. Fly trying to run, but a jump forward from the Aghanims and Chantome of BZM allows them to slam him down as well. It's just Copy left alive here in this fight, and they may even find him. He's got the blink down to the low ground.
Oh, they're gonna see him. Did they actually not get vision?
No, they didn't get vision yet.
Just on the edge.
It was just out, sort of indeed behind the tree as well. But still, it's a clean fight win for Navi. They get the 4 kills. They're over to the Roche pit.
Still playing very aggressively. They have this ward vision. BZM, he's ready for him.
I'm a Boom.
Uh-oh, Copy.
There's the Fisher to open things up. He's able to get this window to find the phase shift, and that will allow him to blink away, so not completely able to lock him down.
BZM jumped the wrong way even though he has vision. That was a bit interesting.
They're still trying to see if they can chase Copy. There we go, Fisher into the fear. That will do it.
Took him a little longer than perhaps necessary, but in the end, they do get that one. And I think Fly, yeah, he got caught in the meantime. He has Aegis.
Well, he's got the BKB afterwards as well as the Satanic, so it's tough to kill him, but they may have to give it a try.
Uragi is sticking around here.
They'll do it once. See if they can do it a second time. That might be a bit too risky.
His team is coming over. Here's
Nouns. They're sticking around. They're thinking about it, but no, Yuma doesn't want to commit onto him for a second time. Knows that backup's on the way, so Nouns, they'll pull back to the high ground. BZM. It's the Fisher to shut off Fly here on the attempted escape. Zayas does get jumped by Yuma, but he had to commit for this. He puts the BKB.
He's linked.
They're going to get the link off. Puppey with the punch-up controlling Yuma. Yuma cannot run from this as he's gone for 85 seconds. Nouns, they try to fight this, but it goes so horribly wrong. Double kill for Boom. Nouns being forced all the way back behind the tier 4s as Navi. They just swing into the base.
Uragi's like, I'll make them make a mistake.
Laughing at his level deficiency there is in that game. And then game 2, game 3, he pops off. And now into this series, both games, Boom, his off-lane performance has been pretty flawless.
And he gets the kill.
Yeah, 12-0-10. You know, Panda fueled him up.
Really did. There's 2 waves just pushing into your high ground.
It almost feels like you kind of have to pull back and just concede this team fight attempt. Yuma.
And now they're going to look for the Yuma.
He jumps in for the illusion rune, tries to TP out. They see him. He's dead. I don't know if that illusion rune was worth it, Fog. Hoping to find Navi off guard, but indeed Navi have been so prepared for each and every one of these moves, and indeed these wards continue to get placed in the base of Nouns. Zayat spotting it out. Can they even kill him for it? Because he's able to get the fear off.
His whole team is coming.
And he's starting to kind of kill off Fly. Fly's dying. The kisses come in, but Fly's gone. Zayat's still alive. Will get pulled to the side. They'll jump in with Yuma. They will be able to kill him. Yuma wants the BKB, but again, the static links there for Uragi, draining the damage.
It's reflected, but too much for
But it doesn't matter. Yuma's just still dead under the tier 1. Nouns, they put everything into this attempt to try and make something happen. They get Zayats, but that's it. They don't get anything else. They lose 2 of their cores. And Roshan is ready for the taking up top.
The shot calling has just been pretty much immaculate from Navi. They got to try at some point. Boom's in.
He's in. Straight away, looking to make the jump over with Crystal Maiden. Gunner comes in with a rolling thunder boom, pops the BKB, he grabs Fly, smashes him out of the game. PZN looking to go underneath the tier 4 towers. With the play here from Yuma, but the echo sound, the second one comes out as he takes out Lelis, locks down Yuma. Yuma to fall, no buyback available on him.
He can't even BKB.
And Copy's trying to fight back, but the teammates have gone. Copy having a BKB and jump away. The bottom racks gets cleaned up by NAVI. They're over towards the mid. They can ignore Copy and continue to push on, and Nouns, they'll tap out. GG is called. A dominant NAVI today. Clean up the series 2-0, and we'll be moving on.
I want to say pretty much flawless, immaculate from the side of NAVI. These shot calls, Puppy's the one doing it.